Hello guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to talk about why it's already too late for you to start Amazon FBA in the beginning of 2019 if that's what you're looking to do. As always, before we get into the video, please like, subscribe, comment below what you think of the video, all that good stuff. So even whether you've found your product already, or if you're just about to order, or if you're still just thinking about starting in the first place, it's probably actually too late for you to start in 2019. And this is all due to the Chinese manufacturers themselves, and it's nothing that you can do about it. There's nothing that you can speed up or change. It's just a fact of life that every Amazon seller is going to be affected by. And the thing that I'm talking about here is Chinese New Year. So for those of you who don't know about this, this is basically a time in that normally lasts probably the whole of February, where in China they celebrate the New Year on the Chinese calendar. So their celebrations will last the entire month of February in most cases, which means that all the factories that make your goods and do all this kind of stuff will be shut down. So if you found your goods now and you want to start in 2019 and stuff like that, you've still got to contact your supplier, you've got to get the samples and things like that. That could take maybe 2 or 3 weeks to get all of that done, because just to ship a sample it takes a week or two to get to the UK from China. So to do all of that and negotiate, and then the average lead time is maybe 20 to 30 days, it's probably already too late for you to actually start Amazon in 2019, because you're not going to be able to get your supplier sourced, you're not going to be able to get your goods shipped and all this stuff before the start of Chinese New Year. It will just be too tight. And it's not like the factories work right up to the 30th, dead on, and then stop immediately. If you make an order too late, they might just say that it's too late, we're not going to get this done in time, it's going to be too close for time, and they won't be able to take your order. So you need to kind of factor this in. Even if you've already found your product and you're now looking to contact suppliers, like I said, it's probably too late. So unless you have already made your order, or if you're in the process of having your order done now, it's probably too late to start Amazon in the beginning months of 2019, because there just isn't enough time to get your goods manufactured and everything in the time from now until the 1st of February, or around about that kind of time when Chinese New Year starts. So if that's what you're looking to do, it's something you really have to consider, because you don't want to go ahead and find a product and be really excited to start to then find out you have to wait another month and a half. If you're already selling on Amazon, this can still cause problems, and it's even caused problems for myself, that you have to think ahead. You might be okay for inventory now, but in February, March next year, are you still going to be okay for inventory then? You might have to have already ordered your inventory, so that will be done before Chinese New Year, so you don't run out in February, March, when the factories won't be in business at all, because they are out for that full almost 30 days, which is a really long time for the factories to be out, and then they'll come back into production and start making stuff again in March. So it's something you have to consider when you're thinking of starting, and for sellers who are already currently going, that if you haven't already placed your reorders, you might want to do it as soon as possible to hope that the factories can make it, depending on how long your lead time is and everything like that. So definitely something to consider. But there is an upside to all of this. Because you can't start in 2019, and just the beginning quarter really of 2019 and the January, February kind of area, it gives you more time to learn. So you can be finding your products, you can be making sure it's a really good product, checking all the trends, and really going through and digging in deep to that section, because you can't advance to the next level. So you have more time to be sure on your product, and you're not rushing yourself. You don't get too excited about it that you just want to start, that you're trying to get it done as fast as possible. So you really can focus on the product, get advice, post in all the Facebook groups, and really just get to know your product and make sure there is a good opportunity. So if you do want to start Amazon in 2019, it's a great opportunity for you to start learning about Amazon, getting to know everything, and just finding down on just everything you don't think you know yet. So if you're not 100% confident on PPC, that's a great time for you to start learning and really invest in your learning in that beginning period, because you can't really do much. It's just going to be a time when you're stuck really. You just have to wait for the Chinese New Year to end so you can order your goods and get the ball rolling. So it's an absolutely amazing time for you to fully understand the process, so that when you are ready to go and when the factories are back in business again, you can fully start and there's going to be nothing in your way to stop you. So I hope you've learned something for this video, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Myself.